So I'm excited today. We're having another young session and it's exciting. We always talk about empowering one another. And even as youth, we need to come together, learn to empower each other because the economy keeps getting worse and worse, especially for the young people. Availability of jobs are not as much as it was before. So we need to find new ways of making income, new ways of surviving and living. We don't want to just survive the rest of our lives. We want to enjoy life. And I know whoever invited you here with a purpose. They wanted to show you what you're doing in this business. They wanted to show you this opportunity. And that's what I'll be taking you through. So as you've heard, I've been here since 2018. And my story is very brief. My mom has been a member of Neolife since 2002, if I recall correctly. She joined when I was 3 years old. And this is what has fed us. This is what has educated me. This is what has clothed me. So it's been quite a wonderful experience, I can tell you. Through this business, I've maintained good health. Through this business, I've managed to get money. Through this business, I have also gotten the personal development, which is something I cannot quantify with any amount of money. That is something I have not been taught in school, not even in campus, but it's something that's being offered for free in this opportunity. So I thank God about this opportunity. I always tell people this opportunity saved my life because when my mom introduced it to me, I was okay. But the day I decided to make the decision to join, the day I decided to join this opportunity is the day that, during that period, I was quite depressed. And if you've ever been depressed or if you've met someone who's depressed, almost when they get to the stage where it's suicidal, things get bad. So I was at that point where the thoughts of suicidal were hitting me. I felt worthless. I felt like I was not adding any value to this world. But after my mom had invited me for more than 30 meetings in the whole year of 2017, me going and not listening, me refusing to go to the meetings, I refused to do the business. I was very stubborn as I know people who are stubborn. I was very stubborn. I didn't want to know anything about this opportunity. I didn't want to do it. All I knew is it was working for my mom. It wouldn't work out for me. But it's at that point when I hit rock bottom is when I did realize the value of this opportunity. And the question that stuck with me, the speaker asked, "What's your dream? What's your dream?" I know you might have a dream, but for me, honestly, my dreams weren't mapped out. My dreams weren't clear. They were just shabby dreams, something I stated with one sentence and didn't know how to follow up when questions came. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna take a leap of faith. After praying, the moment I prayed is the moment I saw this opportunity. So after I prayed, after I had not prayed for so long, that's the moment when I went to the meeting and I actually heard with my ears, saw with my eyes, and felt it in my heart. And that is what I was missing. And when I felt it, I took the leap of faith and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this business. I'm gonna give it a try and I'm gonna work with it. My mom told me it will keep me busy before I go to school. I want to be busy. It wasn't even about the money that much. It was more about adding value. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So I want to keep it brief and clear. I understand we have a few guests here. So karibuni sana to this wonderful presentation. Yes. So why is it that Neolife has made it for this long? Why is Neolife a wonderful company? One thing I'll tell you is Neolife offers health. Our mission is to make the world a healthier and happier place. That's their number one mission. I tell people, and I'll tell you this again, your health is irreplaceable. We're in a time where things are getting bad and people keep getting new diseases in this world. And guess what? The new diseases we're getting is because of the lifestyle we're living. We've heard of cancers that have not been heard of. We've heard of diabetes getting worse and worse, people losing their sight, people being amputated, men getting the erectile dysfunction because of diabetes. Things are becoming bad. So one thing your life does is, the first thing we want to do is to ensure your health is on check. You cannot live a life without good health. That's something you need to understand. And I keep on telling people around me, please, 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 take care of your health. There is nothing precious like your health. Literally, you cannot put an amount on your health, because the moment you get sick is the moment you realize you might end up spending more than 10 million just to make sure your health is good and to take care of it so that you don't die or you don't feel the pain. So we are here to help you to take care of your health. And when your health is on check, trust me, you can make the money you want in this world. And when we are focusing on your health, we are also showing you how to make money. And I know many people, young people, are here because of money. It's more of the money because we're young, we're energetic, we're healthy, we don't have issues. So it's more about the money. So the one thing I love about your life is it's generational wealth. You know what generational means. This is something your children can inherit. This is something your great-grandchildren can inherit. So this is something, a business that can be done in the family. Another thing we have is the lifestyle. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but traveling is wonderful. Going to see different destinations of this world, great. And the best thing about New Life is they offer you this for free. You'll get to hear more about lifestyle, but it's quite an amazing thing. My mom used to travel while I was young. I remember very much. She would travel, and I remember there's a time I cried because my mother was not there. I was quite young at that point, probably in class 1. I remember crying so much. But when she came back with sweets, everything was well. When she came back with gifts, it's more exciting. So the personal growth, like I said, is important. I tell people, for you to get to where you want to be, you have to get there mentally. In your life, we're here to mentor you. We're here to work with you. We're here to build you. That's the most important thing. We're here to build you first, so that when you get there, you can also be able to maintain the wealth. And finally, we help you to prepare for your retirement plan. You're not too young to prepare for your retirement plan. Trust me, you are not. Retirement is just a knock away. It's just a few steps away. And once we get there, you need to be ready. You don't want to rely on your children or on your relatives so that you can survive. And finally, job security. This is something many young people are facing. We're in a world where things are changing, people are getting jobs on contracts. You sign a contract for 2 years of a job, and you don't know whether you'll be in the same job after 2 years or you need to go job hunting again. We don't know about that. So job security is something that's a big issue for many people. So how did this business come to be? Well, the founder is Jerry Brasfield. He was 19 years old, and he started this opportunity when he was just 19 in the year 1958. So this opportunity has been there for the past 63 years, and it has grown and grown, and it keeps getting better and better. And because of him, many people have been able to be helped. How? He has helped people financially and health-wise, and also has built people mentally. Some of his people he mentored have become great speakers out there. Some speakers we actually listen to, like Jim Rohn, was actually a New Life member. He was one of the people, Jerry was one of the people Jerry Brasfield mentored. So this is actually a big opportunity that has grown vast. Apart from just helping people in health and making money, they have really mentored a lot of people. So when we talk about health, Jerry partnered with a very well-renowned scientist called Dr. Arthur Fast. He's a Nobel winner, and Dr. Arthur Fast is one of the founders of chemotherapy. You can go do your research and find out about Dr. Arthur Fast. Great guy, I tell you for sure. And he partnered with New Life because he knew prevention is better than cure. He knew you cannot use medicine to reverse a situation or to cure something. It will only make it worse. Honestly speaking, medicine might reduce it, but it doesn't really heal it. You have to go and look at the science. I was listening to a video yesterday of another scientist who was talking about food. Food can heal you or food can break you. So you need to decide the path you want to take. And that is what the Scientific Advisory Board did. They came up with well-renowned scientists. They decided to come up with products that are whole food based, non-GMO, 100% organic, clinically proven on human, tested on human, not animal. And they have been published in many journals, many books, and they're licensed in almost many parts of the country. So it's Neolife is in over 55 countries. It's in all continents of the world currently. From every corner of the world you can think of, Neolife is there. It's a big business, big enterprise, and it's helping millions and millions of people every day to live their life comfortably, to make money, to get educated, and to get their basic needs. And of course, our wonderful company has values, and one of our values is absolute integrity, something we do not compromise, and that's one of the mottos that has kept the company for the past 63 years. People are number one, you are their number one priority. Products that work. Like I said, I've been here, I've used the products since I was 3 years old, and these products have helped me through my health issues. Equal opportunity for all, anyone can do this business. Hawabagwi. They do not care whether you're Christian, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're Muslim, atheist, anyone, whether you're white, black, Asian, anybody can do this business. It's for everyone. And a long-range vision. They're here and they're planning for your future, for your kids' future, and for your great-grandkids' future. And it's something we see with the new innovations they have. And the products are many. I might not be able to dwell into it. Like I said, we usually have health talks. Join in. Get to learn about health. Get to take care of your health. And we have many products. As you can see, these are just a few of the products that they have. We have the skincare range, wonderful, marine-based. If you don't know what marine-based is, it's now one of the most expensive skincare lines in the market. And Neolife has come up with a wonderful skincare marine-based range. Tell you this thing shows you results in a week. Actually, I don't like to overdo, but when we were doing the demo, it shows you the difference instantly, but it will give you good results. Wonderful products, I tell you, organic, healthy, good for your skin, work on your skin, and it maintains your skin cells also. We have organic products. I don't know about you guys, but what kind of products are you using in your house? What kind of detergents? Are they Go Green? Are they biodegradable? You know, we got away with the plastic bags. Now it's time to get away with the chemical products, get away with the chemically made detergents, and use your Go Green products, because that's what is good, biodegradable, something that is good and healthy for your kids. And these products are so amazing that they were used in South Africa when an oil spill happened, and it almost killed all penguins in South Africa. They were about to go extinct. So many had died, but when they got to know about the LDC, they used it on the penguins, and more than 25,000 penguins were saved. The video is on YouTube. If you want to see it for yourself, just go and write Neolife LDC penguin saving. You'll find the YouTube. You'll find the video. We also have farm care products. I tell you, our products are amazing. This product is super and wonderful because it will give you 3 times the produce that you get. I don't want to dwell deep onto that, but the products are many. So let's get into the money part. Well, what process and what formula does Neolife use? They use a very old formula called network marketing. Network marketing has been there for more than 60 years right now. It's quite an old formula, and many people don't understand it, but don't worry, today we'll help you understand. What network marketing does is they tell you to build a network of people who are using the product or service. Quite easy, don't worry, you'll get to understand it as I continue. But why did Neolife come up with network marketing? Why? You don't need an employee. You do not need to employ people. The startup capital is quite affordable. Trust me, for you to start a business out here, you need more than 50,000 Kenya shillings in your pocket. In Neolife, the startup capital is little. You don't need a degree to know about this. You don't even need to know the skills. You learn them as you continue. It's not about getting skills. You learn the skills as you're in the business. And unlimited income. There's nothing good like starting a business and having unlimited income because you're your own boss. You dictate the amount of money you want to make. Tax advantages. The company has already done the taxing for you. You don't need to struggle with taxing. Time freedom. This is something you can do part-time. This is something you can do while you're working, while you're in school. Like me, I'm in school and I'm doing it part-time. And leverage, you get more than what you anticipated. You build relationships with people and you get to be part of the Near Life family. Like I said, network marketing is simple. What they do is they get rid of the middlemen, who are the wholesaler, distributor, retailer, and they connect you directly to the manufacturer. So at this point, you have a discount of all products, 19 to 25% discount. And we help you to move from the A quadrant to the B quadrant. We help you to be your own boss. You are a business owner while you're in your life. So trust me, you have time and you have the money. You will make the money and you'll get the time. And finally, when you join us also, you become an investor, because the money you earn, you just learn how to invest it so that the money can work for you. You don't have to be there, but the money is running. And many people have joined this business, and because of this business, they're landlords. Because of this business, they've built their companies. And you can see in your life is quite simple. The process is simple. This is you. This is your life. What happens is the person who invited you will connect you directly to New Life. So what they do is they tell you just pay a small amount of fee. We all paid a fee. Some people think the fee is for you specifically. No, every single person paid a fee. And the fee is your startup capital. You cannot start a business without capital. We all know that. But the startup capital is quite affordable. The least amount you can join in with is 7,400 Kenya shillings. You pay it, you get a kit full of literature and 2 products and a license that has your name on it and a pin on it saying that you are a distributor in your life. So you identify as part of the family. So once you pay, they tell you, imagine you only have to do 4 things, just 4 things. The first thing, use the product. You cannot sell something you haven't used. Go use the products, then you can share the products. Once you've used the products, you are able to tell people about it. Why? You will fall in love with them naturally. I'm stating this because I fell in love with the products. I used them while I was young because my mom told me to. But when I got older, I fell in love with the products. The products are wonderful, amazing, and in my opinion, everybody needs to use it. So you get customers, you're doing this business part-time, and at this point, you're making profits. Every product you sell, you get profits. Every product has its profits. And when you're able to accumulate points of 250, you get, at this point, when you become a manager, because of sharing the products and using, you get a check of 500 to 5,000 Kenya shillings. Wow, I like it, even though you're starting at a low place, it's money. You worked for each and you see results. There's nothing good like seeing results. And guess what? The income is unlimited. They keep teaching you how to get more money. The next thing they tell you is just don't stop there. Tell people about the opportunity. Go show them what it is that you're doing to make money. Go show them how you're making money. And when you show those people how to also make money, at that point, you become a senior manager. And when you're able to accumulate points worth 1,000 with your team, like we said, network marketing, building a network of people who are moving products. So you have a network of people who are moving products. And at this point, when you're able to move products worth 1,000 with your team, you are a senior manager and your check is from 5,000 to 40,000 Kenya shillings. And I'm telling you, the money is exciting. Young people, nothing good like earning a check that is 5,000 to 40,000 Kenya shillings. And you've never gotten a salary. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but an extra amount of money is always better than nothing. And they tell you, don't stop there. Keep talking to people. At this point, you're training, you're building them, you're teaching them, you're educating them, and you keep bringing in new people because people need this opportunity. I needed it, and I thank God I found it. So keep talking to people, keep attending trainings, keep learning, keep accumulating points, keep teaching them how to move products. The more the products are moving, the more money you make. So here you are, you become a director, your check is from 50 to 100,000 Kenya shillings, and wow, you're still doing this business part-time, guys, part-time. And the key is just 4 things: use, share the products, share the opportunity, and train. Training will build you in all those three aspects. You'll perfect in all those three aspects. And our business is wonderful, I can assure you. Once you become a director, you start getting a few advantages. The money keeps increasing, you know. The more money you make, the more the benefits. As you can see there, director is not the last part. The final part is becoming a diamond director. And at this point, man, you're a walking millionaire. And when I mean millionaire, I don't mean at you have 1 million in a year. I mean you're receiving $1 million plus Kenya shillings as your salary yearly. That is, oh, sorry, monthly. Let me repeat that. You're receiving a salary of 1 million Kenya shillings monthly. That is what I mean. And there are people who are here. My mom has worked out the business for 18 years and it's giving her good income. Very good income, I tell you. She was a banker, and I don't think as a banker she would have been paid this amount of money. Anyone can do this business, like I said. You just have to make the decision. And the benefit about the business, it comes with benefits. They help you. Why? Once you join, you get your own website. You get your own website where you do your business, where you do your shopping. And with this website and an app, you can work your business anywhere at any time. Whether you travel to Mombasa, whether you go to Uganda, you can do this business anywhere. People are using social media widely. And the more you grow the business, the more you get to travel. Once you become a director, you're taken to White Sands Hotel, Mombasa. Wow. Fully paid by the company, not a coin used on your pockets. The company pays it for you. And at this point, once you go to Mombasa, they want you to start traveling internationally. 2019, people went to Abu Dhabi. 2018, they were in Mauritius. 2020, they were to go to Czech Republic, but COVID happened. But guess what? In June, people are going to Dubai. Dubai, fully paid by the company. Like we were just listening to a speaker right now who said she's been to Dubai 64 times. 64 times because of this opportunity. Wow, she's my role model. I want to be like her when I grow up. So it's simple. What do you need to do? One, have your dream. That was the first question I asked you. What is your dream? Have your dream mapped out clearly. Have the desire to work on it. If you cannot work on your dream, no one will ever work on your dream. Everyone has their own dreams to work on. So you have to work on your dream. Believe in yourself. I tell people failure doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Once you fail in something, get up, look at where you messed up and correct it. Do it better. And I was just reading a book about failure, which is quite exciting. It's empowering me and building me to know that a no is better than receiving a yes every time. Another thing is patience. You have to be patient. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're here to work it out. Give it 2 to 5 years. And trust me, you will see the results you're looking for. And action. Action means making up the decision. If you want to join, when is it you're becoming a member? You can also join and use the products. But I can tell you this is something I wouldn't like anyone to miss out on. I don't have much to say, but all I can say is this is a wonderful opportunity.